Hey guys, so let's just be honest about how I've been. I wanted to make this video to kind of get some things off my chest. I have been very frustrated lately, and there's a lot of reasons why, dealing with my health. So this is basically like health conditions, health issues type of frustrations. So if you're not interested in listening to me basically bitching about things, multiple different things, then just wait for tomorrow's video. So yeah. Anyways, basically what has been going on, there's been a lot going on. I have been in extreme amounts of pain in different areas of my body. If you guys didn't know, I suffer from chronic pain, and particularly in my back and my hip, it's been worse than it had been. And so I don't know exactly why. I don't know if it's because a couple of nights since we got Wicket, I've had to sleep on the couch because Wicket will scream in his kennel at night, and I try to make sure to take him out of the kennel so that he can go to the bathroom and all of those types of things. So yeah, anyways, I have had to sleep on the couch, and that has made my hip pain worse, and I've been having a whole lot of increased pain in my lower back. So tomorrow I actually have an appointment with my primary care provider to talk to him about my medications, as well as to basically see if we can get an MRI of my neck and spine, because it's been a while since I've had that done, and I don't know if I need a new referral to like the spinal surgeon or the neurosurgeon's office, but I need to do something about this pain because it is ridiculous for me to be waking up every day in the amount of pain that I am in. Not that I'm really looking to have another surgery at this point in time, but if it's something that I need to have done, then I would rather get it done and over with, because like I said, I can't continue to function at this level of pain that I'm dealing with. There's so many times where when I stand up, my whole spine cracks and it hurts so bad. I will literally sit in the shower with as hot as the water can get, scalding hot, running onto my back. I have used rice bags to try to make my back pain better. I use Flexeril as a muscle relaxer because I get back spasms as well. I have had my primary care doctor, he actually gave me Tylenol 3 with codeine for a limited amount of time, and that helped a little bit, but not overly. So I just, like, I'm at my wit's end when it comes to that. And then, like, everything with therapies has been a little bit frustrating, because I'm making a lot of progress, and I will make another video to tell you guys kind of what the most latest developments are in terms of that, because I do have some exciting news to share with you guys, but I just wish that I was farther along in the process. I wish that I was done with occupational therapy. I'm in the strengthening phase of occupational therapy, so that is like the last phase of my program as far as occupational therapy goes. I do still have a lot of progress that I need to make as far as physical therapy, but I'm still making good progress regardless. I just wish that I was farther along in the process than I am. And I know that I should be thankful for getting as much function back as I have at this point. It's just kind of frustrating that I'm still in the disabled phase of things, and like, I want to be back to work. I want to be able to make my own money. I want to be able to buy the things that I want to buy, do the things that I want to do, and not have to rely on someone else to pay bills and to buy groceries and things like that. Like, it's frustrating to have to rely on other people. And so I just want to be independent again. I want to be able to make decisions for myself, have a job, you know, be out there and not having to stay at home by myself day after day after day, and all of those types of things. So anyways, now what frustrates me the most besides the pain and all of that, is I have been dealing with the pharmacy at Meyer. And so my newest seizure medication, Xcopri, is a controlled substance. Now, I have Medicaid through the state of Michigan, and I have reported my name change back when I got divorced. But for whatever reason, they still, that this was what, 4 years ago now, um, when I got divorced and legally changed my name through the divorce process. Medicaid still has not changed my name in their system. So when I get controlled substances, it's creating some sort of an issue where they're telling me that I can't pick up my medication at Meyer because obviously my license, my driver's license, shows a different name than what my Medicaid coverage is. Even though I'm not exactly sure why Meyer has an issue doing it, because I pick up controlled substances at the Walmart pharmacy where it's through the same insurance. It's just, for whatever reason, they have some sort of an issue with me picking it up with a different name on my license, even though like Walmart has zero issue doing anything as far as the controlled substance, because I am on another seizure medication that is also a controlled substance, and I just picked it up at Walmart the same day that Meyer told me that they couldn't fill my prescription. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Meyer refuses to give me my seizure medication, so I've been without it for like 4 days now. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping for the best, because I'm hoping I don't have any more seizures. And for those of you who might be new to my channel, this whole paralysis thing that happened here on the right side of my body, that I'm having to go through occupational and physical therapy for, happened because I didn't have my seizure medication for 2 days, and then I ended up having multiple seizures lasting over 8 minutes each and ended up in the hospital for almost a month. So I'm really not trying to go back to that. I am trying to be as careful as I possibly can, because this is just very frustrating and I'm not sure what I can do. I've called Medicaid. I've told them that it needs to be changed. I have basically begged Meyer to fill my prescription. They're trying to claim that they've told me since January. Nobody told me anything in January or since about there being an issue. So I don't know what they're talking about there. I don't know if they wrote down in their system that they said that to me in January, but I haven't even been getting medications at Meyer since January, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyways, I am just hoping that tomorrow my PCP, when I go see him, will be able to maybe send that medication in for me to Walmart pharmacy so that I can get that taken care of, because I really do need to be on this medication. And I looked at GoodRx and everything to see if I could be able to pay for it out of pocket. With the gold member version of GoodRx, which is as high of a benefit as you can possibly get, that medication for 30 days costs over $1,500 at the cheapest and almost $1,800 at the most expensive. So I cannot pay for that. I have not worked since October of 2024, and as I'm filming this, it is April of 2025. So yeah. But anyways, I just needed to get that off my chest. Thank you for listening to me. If you guys have any questions or any other topics you would like me to talk about on my channel, let me know, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.